There's a box up in the closet on the highest shelf, full of things that money couldn't buy. My grandmother's worn Bible, pages soft as prayer. My grandfather's old pocket knife beside. She underlined in pencil every verse she lived by, and his initials carved into the bone handle there. Two lives told in objects on a kitchen table, two people I still talk to in my prayers. Grandma's Bible, Grandpa's knife, the weight of their whole long working life. I hold them on the hard days when I've lost my way. They remind me what it meant to just survive, and to love through every storm without complaint. Grandma's Bible and Grandpa's knife teach me still how to live a decent life. He never said I love you in so many words, but he'd sharpen up her pencils every night. She'd read to him on Sundays after supper until the lamp burned low and they'd say goodnight. 47 years of seasons at that table, 47 harvests, drought years, loss and gain. He'd reach across and cover up her hand there, and she'd smile like the first time, just the same. Grandma's Bible and Grandpa's knife, the weight of their whole long working life. I hold them on the hard days when I've lost my way. They remind me what it meant to just survive, and to love through every storm without complaint. Grandma's Bible and Grandpa's knife teach me still how to live a decent life. Now I got a daughter asking all the questions about where this family comes from and what we're made of. I laid those two old objects on the table and told her every story that I had. I said we come from people who kept going, who folded grace into their daily bread, who loved each other quietly and deeply, and left these things so we'd remember what they said. Someday this box will pass to my own children, and they'll add their items to the holy stack, some token of the love they built between them, some small proof of what it means to not look back. And maybe their grandchildren will gather round some kitchen, hold these worn things and wonder at the years, and feel the whole long line of people loving come alive through these old items, through their tears. Grandma's Bible and Grandpa's knife, the weight of their whole long loving life. Hold them on the hard days when you've lost your way. They remind you what it meant to just survive, and to love through every storm and every night. Grandma's Bible and Grandpa's knife, still teaching us to live a decent life, still teaching us to live a decent life. Coffee's brewing in the kitchen slow, sunlight streaming through the window, birds are singing in the oak tree out back. Don't need nothing, ain't a thing I lack. The hammock swaying in the morning breeze, got the paper on my knees. Sunday morning's the best of all, when time stretches out and the world stands tall. This is the rhythm I was made for. This is the feeling I've been praying for. Front porch Sunday, slow and easy, country morning, summer breezy, coffee cup and a wooden chair. Don't need nothing, don't have a care. Front porch Sunday, simple and true, just me, my dog, in the morning dew. Time slows down and the world feels right on these front porch Sunday lights. Neighbor waves as he drives on by, heading off to the church on the hill nearby. I'll be there for the evening prayer, but this morning I'm just gonna sit right here. The screen door creaks, the cat strolls past. Some moments are too good to pass. My grandpa taught me long ago, Sundays were meant for taking it slow. This is the rhythm I was made for. This is the feeling I've been praying for. Front porch Sunday, slow and easy, country morning, summer breezy, coffee cup and a wooden chair. Don't need nothing, don't have a care. Front porch Sunday, simple and true, just me, my dog, and the morning dew. Time slows down and the world feels right on these front porch Sunday lights. The world keeps spinning fast outside, but here on this porch I just abide. With every sunrise, every grace, I find my heart's most peaceful place. Front porch Sunday, slow and easy. Country morning, summer breezy. Coffee cup and a wooden chair. Don't need nothing, don't have a care. Front porch Sunday, simple and true. Just me, my dog, and the morning dew. Time slows down and the world feels right on these front porch Sunday lights. Front porch Sunday, just me in the morning. Coffee steam in the feed room air. Cold dawn biting everywhere. But the chores begin before the lark. I pour one cup from a dented tin, let a little warmth settle in. The smell of grain and diesel smoke mixes with a half-awake joke. My cousin says we must be nuts to love a life of mud and ruts. Then the easterns go behind the trees, and all at once we know the reason is coffee steam in the feed room, rising like a farmer's tune, strong enough to pull me through another dawn in the feed room. The calves kick straw and clumsy lines. The radio crackles and no good time. Hands go numb then warm again as sunlight slips beneath the pen. There is pride in the unseen part, in the early hour, in the willing heart. The world may awake at 8 or 9, but country souls beat morning time. Every hard day starts somehow, with a little fire behind the plow. Coffee steam in the feed room, rising like a farmer's tune, strong enough to pull me through another dawn in the feed room. Stare frost down, holding a cup with cracked red hands before they go and work the land. Coffee steam in the feed room, stay with me till afternoon. From the first cold breath to the harvest moon, you are my song in the feed room. River mud on a working man's hands, that is where the whole story stands. Nails blackened by the turning earth, shoulders sore but does not post his battles online. He just keeps the field in line, wakes before the horizon speaks, carries the weight through winter weeks, still kisses his wife with a tender grace, like hardship never changed his face. There is a strength the world forgets, and quiet folks with honest sweat. River mud on a working man's hands built this house and all these plans. Every meal and every chance came from river mud on working hands. My old man had that same kind of skin, rough outside, light within. He taught me fix what you can mend and stand by family to the end. Now I see it in my own two palms, the same small cuts, the same old calm, and I pray my son will understand the love inside a working man. Not all wealth is in a bank, some is in a backbone that never breaks. River mud on a working man's hands built this house and all these plans. Every meal and every chance came from river mud on working hands. When my years are old and thin, I will still remember him standing ankle deep by the riverside, teaching me how to carry pride. River mud on a working man's hands, that is where my future stands. I was raised to love this land by river mud and working hands. Drove a rusted Ford into the church lot every Sunday, 45 minutes late. His boots had more mud than his Sunday best could hide, and his hair was always just a little too straight. She sang in the choir like the angels hired her. Her daddy ran the whole proceedings from the stage, and the farmer's son in the back row fell completely right off the whole world onto a different page. He left a note inside the hymnal, third pew from the back, and she found it and she kept it in her Bible. The preacher's daughter and the farmer's son, two different worlds but under the same sun. She had the grace and he had the grit, and neither one knew what to do with it. But love don't wait for the right introduction. Love don't care what your daddy does for work. The preacher's daughter and the farmer's son found each other in the most unlikely church. The preacher wasn't certain at the beginning. He had a deacon from a good family in mind, but a man who shows up every Sunday with conviction, even late and muddy, is a decent kind. And after half a year of watching that boy working harder than the sun on his acreage every day, the preacher shook his hand at the door one Sunday and didn't say say a thing, which was his way. The preacher's daughter and the farmer's son, two different worlds but under the same sun. She had the grace and he had the grit, and Lord, they figured out the rest of it. Love don't wait for the right introduction. Love don't care what your daddy does for work. The preacher's daughter and the farmer's son found each other in the most unlikely church. They got married on a June Saturday at 6. She wore her grandmother's dress with wildflowers in her hair. He cleaned his boots so hard they almost looked like leather, and showed up 30 minutes early just to prove he cared. The preacher cried right through the whole proceedings and said quietly that he hadn't planned on that. And the farmer's son said, "Sir, I know I'm not your vision." He said, "Son, you're better than the one I had." Now they've got 3 kids and a mortgage and a good life. She leads the choir on alternate Sundays still, and he still comes in late, sometimes on purpose, just to make her try to hide her smile until. And every now and then he finds a note inside his coffee that says, "I found you in the 3rd pew from the back." And the farmer's son still carries that original right there against his heart, where it has always been kept at. The preacher's daughter and the farmer's son built their whole sweet life under the same sun. She brought the grace and he brought the grit, and God, Lord, they figured all the rest of it. Love don't wait for the right introduction. Love don't care what your daddy says at work. The preacher's daughter and the farmer's son were always gonna find each other in that church. Yeah, they were always gonna find each other.
Got my old hound dog when he was just a pup. 12 summers we have growing up. He's been with me through every season, through every joy and every reason. He don't care what kind of day I had. He don't care if I'm feeling sad. He's there with his tail wagging slow, the truest friend that I'll ever know. The vet says he's getting old and gray, but he's still my best friend to this day. My old hound dog, faithful and true, following me wherever
harvest and the seeds we'd yield. My old hound dog, sleeping at my feet. The simplest love is the kind that's sweet. He don't speak, but he understands. My old hound dog, the best of friends. We've been fishing in 100 creeks, talked through some of life's worst weeks. He's heard secrets I've never told, stories that will never get old. He's been there when babies were born, and when my mama left one morn, he sat beside me on her grave. The most loyal friend that I'll ever crave. He's slower now, but his heart's the same. I'll love him till he's just a name. My old hound dog, faithful and true, followed me wherever I would go through. Through the woods and through the fields, through the harvest and the seeds we'd yield. My old hound dog, sleeping at my feet. The simplest love is the kind that's sweet. He don't speak, but he understands. My old hound dog, the best of friends. Just simple beasts, but mine has been my Sunday feast. He's taught me how to love and trust, and how to know what's truly just. My whole hound dog, faithful and true, followed me wherever I would go through. Through the woods and through the fields, through the harvest and the seeds we yield. My old hound dog, sleeping at my feet. The simplest love is the kind that's sweet. He don't speak, but he understands. My old hound dog, the best of friends. Old hound dog, best of friends.
The old home place has been empty, going on 15 years. The rose bushes she planted still come back each May. The barn roof's half collapsed, but the lilacs by the fence line still put on a show like no one told them to decay. I drive by sometimes just to see them doing it. Those roses climb and rust like they don't know the news. Some things grow better in the broken places. Some loved us too, and I'm the proof. Rust and roses, rust and roses. What's falling apart and what refuses to go? Rust and roses, rust and roses. The beautiful thing about survives what it couldn't know. I've been both the rust and I've been the roses, in the same season of the same sad life. Rust and roses, Lord, they live together, like the memory of a man and his first wife. We were married in spring at this same home place, before the roof and before the years wore in. She left on a Thursday in September, and the roses kept on coming back again. And I think about the patience of a rose bush that grows through iron, through cold, through everything. And I think about the things that rust in people, and the things that keep returning every spring. Rust and roses, rust and roses, what's falling apart and what refuses to go. Rust and roses, rust and roses, the beautiful thing about what survives what it couldn't know. I've been both the rust and I've been the roses, in the same hard years of the same hard life. Rust and roses living right together, like regret and what was good about that life. Someone ought to fix that roof up. Someone ought to paint that porch again. But part of me is glad it's slowly giving, because the roses look their best beside the broken end. And maybe that's the truth of every story, that the beautiful needs contrast to be seen. And rust and roses need each other's language to say everything they mean. Rust and roses, rust and roses, what falls away and what refuses still to go. Rust and roses, rust and roses, the kind of beauty only broken places know. I've been all the rust and all the roses, in the same man over all these years. Rust and roses growing up together, Lord, they're both the reason I came here. Yeah, they're both the reason I still come here. Found my peace below the limestone ledges, where the old creek bends behind the Hanson farm. Nobody built a thing out there worth naming,
just a cottonwood tree in God's own calm. The water doesn't hurry in November. It finds its way around the moss slick stone. And I've been coming here since I was 7. Whenever I need a place to be alone. Creek water running clear, washing all the noise out of my ears. Creek water running clear, carrying the weight of all my years. Out past the bend and over the falls. Lord, this is the only church I know where creek water running clear tells me everything I need to know. I brought my troubles here in my worst winter, set 'em on that old flat rock above. Watch the water work around them patient, like it knew that I was short on love. By the time the sun had moved behind the tree line, something in me loosened like a knot, and I walked back up that hill a little lighter, grateful for the things I had forgot. Creek water running clear, washing all the noise out of my ears. Creek water running clear, carrying the weight of all my years. Out past the bend and over the falls. Lord, this is the only church I know where creek water running clear tells me everything I need to know. You know, there's something about water that don't lie. It don't change its nature for your comfort. It just keeps moving like it's supposed to, like it always knew the direction home. And I think about that when I forget which way I'm supposed to be going. My kids think I'm out checking fence lines when I disappear for an afternoon. They don't know that I'm here at the creek bend, watching minnows in the late September moon. Someday I'll bring them here and show them quiet, show them how to hear without their ears, show them everything the water's always saying between the leaves and all these years. Creek water running washing all the noise out of my ears. Creek water running clear, carrying the weight of all my years. Out past the bend and over the stone. Lord, this is the holiest place I know, where creek water running clear carries me gently home. Carries me gently home. I found my peace below the limestone ledges, where the old creek bends behind the Hanson farm. Nobody built a thing out there worth naming, just a cottonwood tree and God's own calm. The water doesn't hurry in November. It finds its way around the moss-slit stone. And I've been coming here since I was 7. Whenever I need a place to be alone. Creek water running clear, washing all the noise out of my ears. Creek water running clear, carrying the weight of all. We were sitting on the tailgate of your truck, watching thunderheads rolling across the field. You reached over slow and took my hand in yours, like you wanted me to know just what you feel. The first drops hit the windshield of the Chevy, then the whole sky opened up and let it pour. And we just sat there laughing in the downpour, not caring about anything before. There are moments God drops down between the ordinary, that you never see the value of till they are gone. That was the last good rain of summer, before the harvest and the cold set in. That was the last good rain of summer, and I've been chasing it again and again. Every August when the sky turns that deep purple, and the air smells like the earth remembers too, I close my eyes and I'm back in that moment, soaking wet and falling hard for you. We got married in the October that came after. Small reception at your mama's in the yard. Your sister cried through all of the first dances, and your daddy shook my hand a little hard. Now Now the children sleep upstairs in their good silence, and the house holds all the years we've gathered in. But I still reach for your hand on summer evenings, when the thunder starts to roll back in again. There are graces that we overlook in living, but love has a way of teaching you to see. That was the last good rain of summer, before the harvest and the cold set in. That was the last good rain of summer, and I've been chasing it again and again. Every August when the sky turns that deep purple, and the air smells like the earth remembers too, I close my eyes and I'm back in that moment, soaking wet and falling hard for you. Years go by like weather changes easy. Seasons teach you nothing stays the same, but some memories are made of something sturdier, like two people caught out in the rain, like two people caught out in the rain. Now our youngest asked me what love really looked like. I thought a minute long before I spoke. I said it looks like laughing in a summer rainstorm, and knowing you're home, that's the whole joke. She smiled at me like she didn't quite believe me. Someday, darling, you'll know what I mean, when the last good rain of summer finds you and washes the whole world clean. That was the last good rain of summer, but Lord, it never really goes away. Every last good rain of summer lives inside the ones you choose to stay. When that August sky turns deep and purple, and you feel the first drops on your skin, close your eyes and let it be a moment. Darling, that's where love begins. That's where love begins. That's where love begins. We were sitting on the tailgate of your truck, watching thunderheads rolling across the field. You reached over slow and took my hand in yours, like you wanted me to know just what you feel. The first drops hit the windshield of the Chevy, then the whole sky opened up and let it pour, and we just
sat there laughing in the downpour, not caring about anything before. There are moments God drops down between the ordinary.
I found my peace below the limestone ledges, where the old creek bends behind the Hanson farm. Nobody built a thing out there worth naming, just a cottonwood tree in God's own calm.
The water doesn't hurry in November. It finds its way around the moss-slick stone.
And I've been coming here since I was 7. Whenever I need a place to be alone.
Creek water running clear, washing all the noise out of my ears. Creek water running clear, carrying the weight of all my years.
Out past the bend and over the falls,
Lord, this is the only church I know, where creek water running clear
tells me everything I need to know. I brought my troubles here in my worst winter, set them on that old flat rock above.
Watch the water work around them patient, like it knew that I was short on love.
by the time the sun had moved behind the tree line,
something in me loosened like a knot,
and I walked back up that hill a little lighter,
grateful for the things I had forgot. Creek water running clear, washing all the noise out of my ears. Creek water running clear, carrying the weight of all my years.
out past the bend over the falls,
Lord, this is the only church I know, where creek water running clear
tells me
everything I need to know.
you know there's something about water that don't lie. It don't change its nature for your comfort. It just keeps moving like it's supposed to, like it always knew the direction home. And I think about that when I forget which way I'm supposed to be going. My kids think I'm out checking fence lines when I disappear for an afternoon.
They don't know that I'm here at the creek bend, watching minnows in the late September moon.
Someday I'll bring them here and show them quiet.
Show them how to hear without their ears.
Show them everything the water's always saying.
Between the leaves and all these years. Creek water running clear, washing all the noise out of my ears. Creek water running clear, carrying the weight of all my years.
Out past the bend and over the stone.
Lord, this is the holiest place I know, where creek water running clear carries me gently home. Carries me gently home. Peach jam sunset on the porch swing. Everything slows when the evening sings. Jars are cooling on the kitchen rack. Golden light drips down the back of the rocking chair where Grandma sits, telling us where laughter lives. The spoon still tastes like summer sun. Sticky joy on everyone. The train rolls low beyond the trees, and the whole world moves with ease. There are flavors time cannot erase. They stay forever in a certain place. Peach jam sunset on the porch swing. That is what my memory brings when I need a softer kind of strength. I go back to that porch swing. My little boy has jam on his chin and asks, can summer stay again? I tell him not exactly, son, but we can keep some in a jar. When it is done, he laughs and kicks the swing up high. Fire painting in the sky, then curls asleep against my side while the moon climbs with the tide. Maybe love is preserving light in songs and jars and summer nights. Peach jam sunset on the porch swing. That is what my memory brings when I need a softer kind of strength. I go back to that porch swing. When December brings its cold complaint, I will open one jar and taste this orchard gold, this evening hymn, this old farm life stored deep within. Peach jam sunset on the porch swing, keep me tender pink sky. Meadow dreams are drifting by. The cows lie down where the clover bends. Daylight fades like a faithful friend. The screen door whispers one last sigh as evening folds its apron wide. I hold you close on the porch swing slow, rocking where the tall grass grows. The world is big, but love is near, and that is all you need to hear. Moonlight sows the fields in white, thread by thread, through the quiet night. Patchwork meadow lullaby, lay your little worries by. Every star above will try to sing this meadow lullaby. Tomorrow brings the chores and sun, boots and bees and barefoot fun. But for now the crickets keep a gentle watch while children sleep. Your father hums inside the house, low and warm as a river's sound. Our old dog dreams beside the stair, safe in the hush that gathers here. Nothing lost and nothing far when love can light the dark like stars. Patchwork meadow lullaby, lay your little worries by. Every star above will try to sing this meadow lullaby. One day you may wander on, past these rows and past this pond. Still this song will find your heart and lead you home from where you are. Patchwork meadow lullaby, grow with you through every sky. From the first small tear you cry, to every brave and grown-up try. The creek is talking low tonight, underneath the willow light. A porch lamp glows like an old prayer, and the evening settles everywhere. I can hear the cattle breathe beyond the fence and through the leaves. Grandpa carved our family name in the rail before the summer rain. Bare feet on these weathered boards have carried love through all these storms. every scar and every stain, knows we stayed through loss and gain. Some roads glitter then disappear. This one shines when the heart draws near. Porch light over Willow Creek, say the words I never speak. Hold this house and hold this ground, where the truest kind of love is found. When the world feels fast and strange and weak, I come back to Willow Creek. There is laundry dancing on the line, late day gold and homemade wine. A bluebird rests on the gate a while, like a little sign to make me smile. We were young with a truck and faith, stole one kiss by the feed store gate. Now the years move soft and slow, like the creek we have always known. The sky goes lavender after dark, and every memory leaves a spark. Porch light over Willow Creek, say the words I never speak. Hold this house and hold this ground, where the truest kind of love is found. When the world feels fast and strange and weak, I come back to Willow Creek. If tomorrow brings another test, I will lay my worries down and rest, where the willow bends and the night birds sing, and the moon hangs low on a silver string. Porch light over Willow Creek, you are all the peace I seek. From the kitchen song to the midnight breeze, you are home in the heart of me. When my soul gets tired and my knees grow weak, shine on, dear Willow Creek.
There's a road I used to travel back when everything felt right. Gravel singing under old worn tires beneath a honey summer night. Mama'd wave from the front porch as I'd head on down that lane. I swore I'd never leave that hollow, but the city called my name. And I gave it all up for the shimmer and shine, left behind the only life I knew. Now there's dust on that old dirt road, Lord, and there's nothing left to do. Just dust on the old dirt road where my boots used to know the way. Dust on the old dirt road at the end of every fading day. I chased down every golden promise through 1,000 miles of wrong, but my heart keeps driving backwards to the place where I belong. Yeah, there's just dust on the old dirt road. The old oak tree still marks the corner where I carved her pretty name. She married someone else that winter. Lord, it's me who bears the blame. The creek is probably running shallow, like the promises I made, and the sunsets look just like her laughter. Every color starts to fade, and I'd give it all up for one simple life, a front porch and a setting sun. But there's dust on that old dirt road now, and my running days are done. Just dust on the old dirt road where my boots used to know the way. Dust on the old dirt road at the end of every fading day. I chased down every golden promise through 1,000 miles of wrong, but my heart keeps driving backwards to the place where I belong. Yeah, there's just dust on the old dirt road. Maybe someday I'll go back there when the leaves are burning gold, when the air smells like September and my heart's too tired to hold all the weight of every detour, every bridge I couldn't cross. Some things only become precious when you've reckoned with the loss. Now I'm older, gray temples, still I drive with windows down, and I swear I smell that honeysuckle every time I leave this town. Lord, I know I can't go backwards. Time don't turn itself around, but the memories, they keep calling like a far-off church bell sound. Just dust on the old dirt road where my boots used to know the way. Dust on the old dirt road at the end of every fading day.
there's just dust on the old dirt road. Dust on the old dirt road. There's a road I used to travel back when everything felt right. Gravel singing under old worn tires, beneath the honey summer night. There's a road I used to travel back when everything felt right. Gravel singing under old worn tires, beneath the honey summer night. Mama'd wave from the front porch as I'd head on down that lane. I swore I'd never leave that hollow, but the city called my name. And I gave it all up for the shimmer shine, left behind the only life I knew. Now there's dust on that old dirt road, Lord, and there's nothing left.
Milk pale moon above the pines, silver hush on milking time. Every shadow falls in rhyme. The lantern swings from an old bent nail. Cats move quiet down the trail. There is a stillness after chores that makes the whole earth feel restored. I brush the dust from my denim jeans and breathe in the scent of cut evergreen. Some nights ache and some nights mend. This one feels like a faithful friend. Even lonely hearts can find a little comfort in moonlit time. Milk pale moon and midnight pines, wash this tired soul of mine. Leave a silver piece behind. Milk pale moon and midnight pines. He used to whistle by the barn, wrap me easy in his arms. Now his old hat hangs by the door, and I hear his footsteps in the floor. Love does not leave when people do. It stays in places that remain true. In the creak of wood and the smell of hay, in the stars that keep the dark away. Grief grows soft when the heavens
Morning broke with a rooster cry, pink light walking through the sky. Boots by the door and the coffee strong, dust on the breeze in a low sweet song. Daddy left an old red Ford and a gate that leans by the cedar board. Cornrows shining with a silver dew. Every mile of this land feels true. I know the bend where the river slows, I know the place where the clover grows. A dog in the yard and a screen door slam, that is the rhythm of who I am. No city light can pull me far. My heaven starts where the hay bales are. Golden dust on the tractor lane, sun on my back and a chance of rain. Hands in the soil and a heart set free. This little farm keeps calling me when the day runs hard and the night comes plain. I find my peace on the tractor lane. There is a quilt on the porch swing seat, a mason jar in the summer heat. Mama hums by the kitchen light, making no worries disappear by night. Fence posts, weather and seasons turn. Some things fade, but the roots still burn. Love is quiet and it settles deep, like seeds in the ground before they sleep. The moon climbs up through the sycamore, and I want nothing I do not have more. Golden dust on the tractor lane, sun on my back and a chance of rain. Hands in the soil and a heart set free. This little farm keeps calling me when the day runs hard and the night comes plain. I find my peace on the tractor lane. If I ever leave, I will hear it still. Windmill turning on the hill, crickets singing in the cooling dark, and a firefly sky like a country spark. Golden dust on the tractor lane, old boots dancing through joy and pain. I was raised where the fields run wide, with the Lord above and this earth beside. When my road gets lost in the pouring rain, lead me home to the tractor lane. Rode into Montana on a Wednesday, looking for a quieter way. Left the city far behind me, where the noise won't ever find me. Pulled my truck up on a country ridge, underneath an old wooden bridge. Set up camp and watched the sun go down on a sky too big to wear a crown. Then the stars began to fill the night, like nothing I've ever seen in my life. Stars over Montana, a million points of light, painted up the country sky tonight. Never knew that heaven could be so close to me. Stars over Montana, finally free. Out here where the buffalo used to roam, this wide open sky is calling me home. Stars over Montana, brighter than I knew. Stars over Montana, and thoughts of you. Campfire crackles, the coyote sings, and I think about the simple things. A good cup of coffee in the morning bright, a peaceful country night. I've been chasing dreams for many a year, but found my peace right here. Sometimes you gotta lose yourself a while to rediscover your country smile. And under all this Montana sky, I'm letting my old worries die. Stars over Montana, a million points of light, painted up the country sky tonight. Never knew that heaven could be so close to me. Stars over Montana, finally free. Wide open sky is calling me home. Stars over Montana, brighter than I knew. Stars over Montana, and thoughts of you. Just to see the stars and ease the strife. This is where my soul comes to rest. This wild Montana is the very best. Stars over Montana, a million points of light, painted up the country sky tonight. Never knew that heaven could be so close to me. Stars over Montana, finally free. Out here where the buffalo used to roam, this wide open sky is calling me home. Stars over Montana, brighter than I knew. Stars over Montana, and thoughts of you. Stars over Montana, shining bright. She walked into the diner Sunday morning, sunlight catching on her hair, wearing those faded blue jeans I love so, like she didn't have a care. Ordered black coffee with a smile so bright, made the whole room slow down.
She's the kind of girl that you write songs about, the best thing in our small town. And I knew right then, I knew right
This was something rare. She's my blue jean baby with a country heart, the kind of love song I knew from the start.
She's got faith and freedom in her eyes and a smile that lights up the country sky.
She don't need diamonds, don't need designer shoes.
She's perfect in those worn out blues.
She's my blue jean baby,
my one and only,
my blue jean
baby, my forever lonely.
Now we're sitting on the tailgate and watching stars with her head against my chest,
talking about our someday,
talking about our someday,
knowing we are truly blessed.
She sings along to every song that plays with her hand inside of mine.
I thank the Lord above for sending her my way.
She's a once-in-a-lifetime kind, and I know right now,
and I know it's true.
there's nothing I won't do. She's my blue jean baby with a country heart, the kind of love song I knew from the start.
She's got faith and freedom in her eyes and a smile that lights up the country sky.
She don't need diamonds, don't need designer shoes.
She's perfect in those worn out blues.
She's my blue jean baby,
my one and only,
my blue
jean baby, my forever lonely.
I love her in the morning,
Love her in the night,
I love her on
I love her right
through every season.
every storm.
With her my heart will always be warm.
She's my blue jean baby with a country heart.
The kind of love song I knew from the start.
She's got faith and freedom in her eyes and a smile that lights up the country sky.
She don't need diamonds, don't need designer shoes.
She's perfect in those worn out blues.
She's my blue jean
baby, my one and only,
my blue
jean baby, my forever lonely.
my blue jean baby.
Oh, my blue jean baby.
I got a tank full of ambition and a map I made myself. Got a cooler full of sweet tea and a dream up on the shelf. Pulled it down this morning, dusted off the what ifs, loaded up the long bed with the only faith I found. These old boots will walk some sorry chapters, but they're still good for walking on new ground. Hey, the highway don't know my history, and the horizon ain't ever turned me down. Old boots, new roads, same soul in a different zip code. Old boots, new roads, let the good Lord guide where this truck goes. I've been through enough mud to know which way the clean creek flows. Old boots, new roads, old boots.
ever saw. Stopped and paid $1 for a cup of something cold, and she told me she was saving up for something more. Said, I wanna see the mountains out in Colorado. I said, me too, darling, me too, for sure. Gave her 20 for the road someday, and we both just laughed and drove on through. Old boots, new roads, same soul in a different zip code. Old boots, new roads, let the good Lord guide where this truck goes. I've been through enough mud to know which way the clean creek flows. Old boots, new roads. Old boots, new roads. Hey! I don't need a five-star destination. I don't need a plan that's ironclad. Sometimes the best thing about a journey is every wrong turn that you've had. Because wrong turns show you church signs in small counties, and diners where the pie is still made right, and old men on the benches full of stories that'll keep you company all night. Now the sun is dropping slow behind the mesa, and the radio's playing like it knows. I'll be sleeping under somewhere new tonight, Lord, but I'll wake up everywhere these boots can go. So keep the coffee coming and the road unfolding, and I'll trade you all my worries mile for mile. Old boots, new roads, same soul with a brand new episode. Old boots, new roads, let the good Lord steer wherever this life goes. I've been through enough storm to know how sweet the sunshine shows. Old boots, new roads, yeah. Old boots, new roads. Ah, old boots, new roads. I called into the office on a Thursday, and I said I need a personal day at 3. She said, are you okay? And I said, better than I've been since the last time the road called out to me. Threw some clothes in a bag in 30 minutes, grabbed a cooler and whatever was in the fridge, and I hit the county road before the morning. Got halfway to nowhere before noon, Lord, I did. 2 lanes and 1 tank of gas, that's the only therapy that lasts. 2 lanes and 1 tank of gas, no agenda, nowhere fast. Turn the radio up and let the world go past. 2 lanes and 1 tank of gas. 2 lanes and 1 tank of gas. Found a little diner at a crossroads in the county. Ordered pie and coffee, paid in cash. it's unprompted. I told her I was nobody from nowhere today. She said that's the best kind of customer to get here, and refilled my cup and went on with her way. 2 lanes and 1 tank of gas, that's the only therapy that lasts. 2 lanes and 1 tank of gas, no agenda, nowhere fast. Turn the radio up and let the world go past. 2 lanes and 1 tank of gas. 2 lanes and 1 tank of gas. The signal drops about 30 miles out, which is the whole point of going 30 miles out. No one needs you, nobody's counting. The clouds don't know your name or your clout, just the engine and the yellow dashes, and whatever the AM station finds. 2 lanes and 1 tank of gas, Lord, is the best cure for a worried mind. I made it back on Sunday just before dinner, sunburned, happy, half a tank to spare. Felt about 10 years lighter than I left there, with nothing in my head but open air. And if you're wondering if it solved a single problem, well, I'll be honest, no, they're all still there, but they're smaller from the window of a 2-lane, and smaller's just about all I can share. 2 lanes and 1 tank of gas, best medicine that's ever gonna last. 2 lanes and 1 tank of gas, no destination, nothing fast. Turn the radio up, boy, let the whole world pass. 2 lanes and 1 tank of gas. Woo! 2 lanes and 1 tank. Go! Down on Tobacco Road where the clay runs red, where the preacher man's tent lights up the dead, where the fireflies and the faithful meet at dusk, and everything gets shaken down to trust. My uncle played the guitar at those revivals. He couldn't read a note, but Lord, he played. And the people in those folding metal chairs would let the spirit take their breath away. Tobacco Road Revival, come on down and let the good Lord heal you. Tobacco Road Revival, ain't no shame in kneeling on that sawdust floor. Where the ordinary broken find survival. Tobacco Road Revival, Lord, I need that feeling more and more. There was Sister May who ran the tambourines, and old Brother Doyle who cried through every hymn, and a family of 7 in the second row who gave the
summer air at midnight, coming through the tent and making broken people whole. Tobacco Road Revival. Come on down and let the good Lord heal you. Tobacco Road Revival. Ain't no shame in kneeling on that sawdust floor. Tobacco Road Revival, where the ordinary broken find survival. Tobacco Road Revival. Lord, I need that feeling more and more. Lord, don't let us forget where we came from. Don't let comfort make us cold inside. There's a tent still burning out on Tobacco Road, and the door swings open wide. Come as you are in your worst condition. Come with your grief and your hollow pride. The revival's always on Tobacco Road. Lord, the revival never dies. Tobacco Road Revival. Come on down and let the good Lord heal you. Oh, Tobacco Road Revival. Ain't no shame in kneeling on that sawdust floor. Tobacco Road Revival, where the ordinary broken find survival. Tobacco Road Revival. I found everything I needed there, Lord, at that Tobacco Road Revival. Lord, at that Tobacco Road Revival. Lord, at that. The bottle's almost empty on the table. The church bells rang at 9:30. I watched the congregation walking past me while I poured myself another glass of wine. I used to know the words to all those hymns, Lord. I used to know which road would lead me home. But somewhere between the glory and the morning, I learned to make my peace alone. And it ain't pretty the way I've been living, but I talk to God in my own broken way. Through whiskey prayers and Sunday rain, I find my way back home again. Through the fire and the flood and the shame, I still call out your holy name. These calloused hands Daddy was a deacon at the chapel. My mama sang in every Sunday choir. I let him down in ways I can't undo now. I watched their light go out like dying fire. I got a photo in my wallet, worn and faded. The three of us at Easter, I was 5. I never thought a man could feel so empty while still breathing and alive. But there's something in the silence after midnight that sounds a whole lot like your grace. Through whiskey prayers and Sunday rain, I find my way back home again. Through the fire and the flood and the shame, I still call out your holy name. These calloused hands ain't fit for offering. This busted heart ain't made of gold. But through whiskey prayers and Sunday rain, I'm trying, Lord, to save my soul. I believe there's mercy in the morning. I believe grace doesn't check your past. I believe that even broken vessels can be made to hold the light at last. So I'm kneeling on these creaking floorboards with the rain against the window glass. Lord, I'm coming home with nothing but this heartbeat. Please tell me that's enough to last. Through whiskey prayers and Sunday rain, I find my way back home again. Oh, through the fire and the flood and the shame, I still call out your holy name. These calloused hands reach up for something holy. This busted heart just wants to know. Through whiskey prayers and Sunday rain, Lord, please don't let me go. Oh, no, please don't let me go. Slow wind through the hayfield, carry my name somewhere still over the rows and over the hill. I was a boy in a second-hand cap, dreaming from the back of the map, watching the clouds drift lazy and slow, learning how little a young heart knows. There was a gate by the dirt road bend where summer felt like it would never end. A paper sack and a pocket knife, that was enough for a country life. Time can scatter every plan, but it cannot take this patch of land. Slow wind through the hayfield, tell me what the years conceal. Why does
when the slow wind moves through the hayfield. I met her down by the water tank, sundress white and a little shy laugh. She said, "Your hands look born for work." I said, "Your smile makes the whole world turn." We built a life with a borrowed start, a tiny house and a giant heart. The days were long, but the nights were gold, and love grew warm while the north wind blew cold. Now every furrow and fence line knows how deep a faithful memory grows. Slow wind through the hayfield, tell me what the years conceal. Why does a broken heart still heal when the slow wind moves through the hayfield? And must sound like this, dry grass bowing in the dust like a kiss, crickets keeping perfect time, and a far church bell in the pines. Slow wind through the hayfield, you are the truth my soul can feel. Through every storm and every mile, you bring me back to the simple and real. Church bells ring on a clear blue day, Sunday boots on the porch by the clay, gravel roads calling us away. Mama pressed my shirt last night, Daddy shaved by the bathroom light. Now the truck is washed and the sky is white, with cousins laughing in the back inside. The preacher talks about faith and grace and loving the slow of a humble place. Then we drive home past the open fields where the heart remembers how healing feels. Some people race for a brighter goal, mine is found in the stories told. Sunday boots and gravel roads, simple life and a lighter load. Good Lord, keep this country close to Sunday boots and gravel roads. There's fried chicken on the stove, peach pie cooling by the window. Grandma smiles with her weathered eyes like she has seen every low and rise. We gather round in the backyard shade, listening to the memories made, some with tears and some with cheer. All of them say we belong right here. A day like this can save a week, when the world grows loud and the spirit weak. Sunday boots and gravel roads, simple life and a lighter load. Good Lord, keep this country close to Sunday boots and gravel roads. One prayer for the ones far gone, one laugh for the kids rolling on the lawn, one soft sunset over the pines, and enough love to outlast time. Sunday boots and gravel roads, that is where my best self grows. When I need truth, my heart just goes to Sunday boots and gravel roads. The rain's been falling since the sun went down, washing through this empty Georgia town. I'm sitting by the window with a cup of tea, wondering where you ended up to be. The street lights flicker on the wet black road, each drop a memory I can't unload. You used to love the rain just like this, now I'm drowning in everything I miss. The thunder rolls like a lonely drum, reminding me of what we'd become. It's a rainy night in Georgia, and I'm thinking about you, wondering if you're staying dry, wondering if you're feeling blue. The rain falls down like teardrops on this old metal roof, and I don't need no other reason, I don't need no other proof that love can leave you stranded when the storm clouds roll in. Rainy night in Georgia, where did we begin? Rainy night in Georgia, my love. The cypress trees are dancing with the wind, and I remember when this house was filled with sin. The good kind, the kind that filled our nights, wrapped up in each other, holding tight. Now the empty rooms just echo back every word, every promise, every track. The kettle whistles like a mournful song, wondering where it all went wrong. The lightning cracks across the southern sky, like the way you said goodbye. It's a rainy night in Georgia, and I'm thinking about you, wondering if you're staying dry, wondering if you're feeling blue. The rain falls down like teardrops on this old metal roof, and I don't need no other reason, I don't need no and I'll just sit here listening to the rain, trying to wash away this pain. It's a rainy night in Georgia, and I'm thinking about you, wondering if you're staying dry, wondering if you're feeling blue. The rain falls down like teardrops on this old metal roof, and I don't need no other reason, I don't need no other proof that love can leave you stranded when the storm clouds roll in. Rainy night in Georgia, where did we begin? Rainy night in Georgia, my love. Rainy night in Georgia.
I still make 2 cups every morning before my eyes are even open all the way. And then I stand there in the kitchen, remembering that you don't live here anymore today.
The second cup goes cold beside the window where you used to sit and watch the yard come alive.
I drink mine
Slow and don't rush toward the doing, just stay inside that hollow space a while.
They say grief gets lighter with
The seasons, but they didn't mention what to do with mornings. Cold coffee and warm memories are about all I've got to start the day. Cold coffee and warm memories, where the real and the gone trade places anyway. I know I'll get to something that resembles living. I know the ache will soften by degrees, but right now, Lord, all I've got to hold on to is cold coffee and warm memories.
your sweater still hung on the kitchen chair back. I keep telling myself I'll put it away, but every time I reach for it I stop there and give myself permission for one more day.
The neighbors saw me through the window smiling. She probably thought I was finally moving on, but I was just remembering that joke you told me the morning of the last good day we had gone. Some people say to let the small things go now, but the small things are the only things that stay. Cold coffee and warm memories are about all I've places anyway. I know I'll get to something that resembles living. I know the ache will soften by degrees. But right now, Lord, all I've got to hold on to is cold coffee and warm memories.
The counselor says make new routines, and I'm sure she's right. I'm sure that's true. But every new routine I build around this kitchen has a space the shape of you. And maybe that's okay for now. Maybe that's just how grief goes, like a house that's learned to hold an absence till the morning the wind changes and blows. I bought a smaller coffee maker Tuesday, just 1 cup automatic, 7 sharp. It sat in the box for 9 days by the counter, and then I put it in the closet. Broke my heart. Maybe next spring I'll get around to using it. Maybe next spring will be a different kind of day. But this morning I made 2 cups like I always did, and let the second one just slowly fade away. Cold coffee and warm memories are about all I've got to start the day. Cold coffee and warm memories, where the real and the gone still trade their ways. I know someday I'll get to something lighter. I know the ache will ease by slow degrees. But for now, Lord, thank you for the memories, even if they're all that's warm me. Even if they're all that's warm in me. I still make 2 cups every morning before my eyes are even open all the way. And then I stand there in the kitchen, remembering that you don't live here anymore today. The second cup goes cold beside the window where you used to sit and watch the yard come alive. I drink mine slow and don't rush toward the doing. Just stay inside that hollow space a while.
County with a tank half full of gasoline and a coffee that was cold before I hit the interstate. Nobody waved goodbye from the end of the driveway. Nobody checked to see if I was running early or late. The semis pass me like they know exactly where they're headed. Maybe that's the thing I've always envied most. I just drive until the exit sign stopped meaning anything, and every mile I put behind me, I outrun a ghost. The blacktop don't ask you your business, it just rolls on out ahead like a prayer. The blacktop don't know my name, it don't know my failures or my shame. It don't know the bridges I've burned behind me, or the faces I can't seem to place. The blacktop don't know my name, and Lord, tonight that suits me just fine. There's a peace in being nobody at 100 miles of center line. The blacktop don't know my name. Past a diner around 2 a.m. in Abilene. There was one light on behind the counter, one old man. He was reading something and he didn't even look up, and I thought that's the most honest life I understand. No performance, no pretending, no explaining yourself, just a lamp and a book and whatever you believe. I drove another 40 miles before I realized I was jealous of a stranger's simple peace. The blacktop don't judge your direction, it just gives you somewhere to be. The blacktop don't know my name, it don't know my failures or my shame. It don't know the bridges I burned behind me, or the faces I can't seem to place. Oh, the blacktop don't know my name, and Lord, tonight that suits me just fine. There's a peace in being nobody at 100 miles of center line. The blacktop don't know my name. Maybe running ain't the answer, but it sure beats standing still. Maybe somewhere past the horizon there's a version of me with the will to stop the truck and face whatever I've been hauling in the bed. Or maybe I'll just drive until the morning clears out everything inside my head. The sun came up somewhere past San Angelo, painted everything in copper, rose, and gold. And I pulled off on a cattle guard and just sat there, watching daylight do what daylight's always told. And something in my chest just let go of its holding, like a fist that finally opened after years. And the blacktop stretched on south without an answer, but for once I didn't need one to appear. The blacktop don't know my name, and this morning, Lord, I'm grateful it's that way. The blacktop don't know my failures, but it gave me room to drive them all away. Yeah, the blacktop don't know my name, and I think I found what I was chasing all this time. It was never at a destination, just the freedom of the center line. Yeah, the blacktop don't know my name. the barn door blue. Another good day coming through. Hay in the loft and work to do. Lord, I was made for mornings like these. The old barn creaks like a gospel band, timber and nails in honest hands. There is a ladder to a sweeter sky where swallows circle and daylight flies. My brothers laugh by the loading bay, throwing the weight of the world away. We do not own a life of ease, but joy grows tall in a country breeze. Hear those tires on the gravel road. Hear that rhythm in my soul. Barn door blue, barn door blue, painted by time and a dream held true. When the hard week comes and the clouds break through, I find my hope in the barn door blue. There is a note in the hammering, a melody every season brings. From planting rows to the harvest moon, this land keeps singing its stubborn tune. Mama waves from the garden side, apron dusted and full of pride. She says keep faith and keep it kind, the richest man has a grateful mind. Dust kicks up where the children run. Life feels simple in the sun. Barn door blue, barn door blue, painted by time and a dream held true. When the hard week comes and the clouds break through, I find my hope in the barn door blue. Outlives the page. There is a mark where my height was drawn, still standing there, though the years move on. Barn door blue, barn door blue, I carry your color my whole life through. From my first small step to the work I choose, I learned to stand by the barn door blue. It was the first day of June, summer just begun. She stepped out on the porch into the morning sun. Her hair was honey gold, her smile was bright, and she wore a yellow sundress that caught the light. I was sitting on the swing on Grandpa's old front porch when she walked across the lawn like an angel from above, holding lemonade and a country smile so true. And right then I knew there'd be nothing I wouldn't do. Some moments you carry your whole life through, and that's the moment I first fell for you. She wore a yellow sundress, light as the summer air, with wildflowers in her hair. She wore a yellow sundress, the prettiest girl I ever seen, like a country magazine. Barefoot in the grass with that smile so wide, stole my heart and my pride. She wore a yellow sundress on that summer day, and I knew she was here to stay. We spent that that summer, running through the country wild, catching fireflies in jars and laughing like a child, swimming in the creek where the willow leaned down low, watching shooting stars in the evening glow. She'd pick those wildflowers and tuck them in her hair and dance around the meadow without a single care. I knew right then I'd love this girl my whole life through, 'cause everything she did made my heart anew. Some seasons stay with you forever and ever, and that summer was our golden weather. She wore a yellow sundress, light as the summer air, with wildflowers in her hair. She wore a yellow sundress, the prettiest girl I ever seen, like a country magazine. Barefoot in the grass with that smile so wide, stole my heart and my pride. She wore a yellow sundress on that summer day, and I knew she was here to stay. Now it's 20 years later, and she's still the one, still my favorite memory underneath the country sun. She still wears yellow when the summer comes round, and my heart still skips a country beat sound. She wore a yellow sundress, light as the summer air, with wildflowers in her hair. She wore a yellow sundress, the prettiest girl I ever seen, like a country magazine. Barefoot in the grass with that smile so wide, stole my heart and my pride. She wore a yellow sundress on that summer day, and I knew she was here to stay. Yellow sundress, summer girl.
I've been holding on to questions like they're opens, like if I grip them tight enough they'll answer back. But questions don't respond to desperation, and nothing clears the mind like stepping off the track. So I drove out to the river, past the meadow, where the willows touch the surface like a bow. And I sat there letting water do the telling of things that I don't have the grace to know. The river's been decided since before my grandfather's grandfather, and it hasn't asked for help just yet. Let the river decide. It's been doing this longer than my worry. Let the river decide. It always finds its way without a hurry. Lord, I've been fighting every current like it's let the river decide. There's a heron on the far bank standing still now, more patient than I've been in all my life. He doesn't fight the silence or the waiting. He just stands inside it like it isn't strife. And the river goes around him like it knows him, works its path around each stone and root and reed. And what looks like an obstacle from outside is just the river doing what it needs. So I'm practicing standing, practicing the patience, just breathing with the current for a while. Let the river decide. It's been doing this longer than my worry. Let the river decide. It always finds its way without a hurry. Lord, I've been fighting every current like it's wrong, when the river's just been carrying me along. So let the river decide. Let the river decide. I think the trouble with us humans is we want a straight line where there isn't one. The river knows a straight line misses everything. The bend, the pool, the shadow of the cottonwood, the flash of silver underneath the surface. Everything worth seeing takes a curve. I stayed out by the river until evening, watched the sky turn colors past the hill, and something in the weight I'd been carrying set itself right down and just went still. I didn't get an answer to my questions, but I got something better. I got clear and I drove back through the meadow empty-handed, which is how you hold a river year to year. Let the river decide. It's been doing this longer than my worry. Let the river decide. It always finds its way without a hurry. Lord, I've been fighting every current like it's wrong, when the river's just been carrying me all along. So let the river decide. Let the river decide. Let the river carry me home. Let the river decide. I've been holding on to questions like they're rope ends, like if I grip them tight enough, they'll answer back. But questions don't respond to desperation, and nothing clears the mind like stepping off the track. So I drove out to the river, past the meadow, where the willows touch the surface like a bow. And I sat there letting water do the telling of things that I don't have the grace to know. The river's been deciding since before my grandfather's grandfather, and it hasn't asked for help just yet. Let the river decide. It's been doing this longer than my worry. Let the river decide.
We were 17 with nowhere we had to be, just a back porch and a jar of cold sweet tea. The fireflies came out just after 8 o'clock, and the whole field turned to something no one could have bought.
You said you'd never seen so many all at once.
I said I'd never been,
so happy without funds.
and we just sat there in that ordinary gold, making memories that neither one of us would ever let grow.
Firefly summer nights,
That's where I keep you.
firefly summer nights,
17 and free.
firefly summer nights,
I still can see you.
laughing in the light.
They threw across the trees long after summer ends and the fireflies are gone,
Something in me holds that night
and carries it along. Firefly summer nights.
firefly summer nights.
We chased them through the tall grass in your daddy's yard.
You caught one in your hand, so careful, Lord, so hard.
You opened up your fingers slow and
Let it go and watched it fly back toward the field below.
you said that's the thing about the beautiful.
You have to let it go or it goes dim.
And I was 17 and didn't fully get it,
But I've been learning what you meant right up to him. Firefly summer nights,
that's where I keep you.
firefly summer nights,
17 and free.
firefly summer nights,
I still can see you.
laughing in the light.
They threw across the trees long after summer ends and the fireflies have gone,
Something in me holds that night
and
carries it along.
firefly summer nights.
Firefly summer nights.
We went our different ways that September,
Like fireflies let loose into different fields.
and I heard you married someone out in Colorado.
And from what I know, you both got a real good deal.
But every July, when the backfields start to flicker,
I pour sweet tea and sit out on the porch
and thank the universe
for 17.
and everything that summer gave before it
closed its door.
Firefly, summer nights,
That's where I keep you.
Firefly, summer nights, 17 and free. Firefly, summer nights,
I hope I found you
laughing in the light,
the way you laughed with me. Long after summer ends and the fireflies are gone,
I carry that one night
like a lantern all alone.
Firefly, summer nights,
Firefly,
summer nights.
thank God for
Firefly, summer nights.
My grandfather kept a mule named Beauregard for 30 years on 40 acres of hill. He said a mule will teach you more about living than any book that's ever been or will. A mule won't hurry for the sake of hurrying, won't pull a load that's likely to cause harm, and a mule won't let a fool up on his back twice. Lord, there's wisdom in that stubborn kind of calm. He said the mountain doesn't move for nobody, but a mule knows how to find its way around. The mule and the mountain, the slow and the steady, the work that don't quit when the easy road is gone. The mule and the mountain, the wait and the willing, the lesson that living keeps passing along. You don't go through the mountain, you go around it. You don't fight what's fixed, you find your way. The mule and the mountain, they got more wisdom than most men learn in a lifetime of days. Old Beauregard got loose one April morning and walked himself 3 miles down to the creek. My grandfather tracked him through the mud at dawn and found him standing still, not scared, not weak, just drinking from the water years back, satisfied, like he'd always known exactly what he planned. My grandfather just shook his head and laughed and led him home like he could understand. He said some creatures know what they are needing, and the wise thing is to let them lead you there. The mule and the mountain, the slow and the steady, the work that don't quit when the easy road is gone. The mule and the mountain, the wait and the willing, the lesson that living keeps passing along. You don't go through the mountain, you go around it. You don't fight what's fixed, you find your way. The mule and the mountain, they got more wisdom than most
men learn in a lifetime of days. Now I live in a city with a keyboard and a cubicle, and I ain't seen a mule in 20 years. But when the deadline pressure starts to crush my thinking, old Beauregard somehow still appears. And I hear my grandfather's patient voice reminding me that most mountains ain't as fixed as they appear, and most burdens can be set down for a moment while you figure out the path that's really clear. They sold the farm in 1997. The new owner put a subdivision on the hill, but somewhere underneath those half-acre lots, I think old Beauregard is walking still. And sometimes when I'm stuck and going nowhere, and I can't find the sense in what I do, I just remember the mule and the mountain, and it carries me the whole long winter through. The mule and the mountain, the slow and the steady, the work that don't quit when the easy road is gone. The mule and the mountain, the wait and the willing, the truth that just keeps working right along. You don't go through the mountain, you go around it. You don't fight what's fixed, you learn the way. The mule and the mountain, they got more wisdom than most men find in all their living days. Yeah, the mule and the mountain still teaching us the way. Coffee's brewing in the kitchen slow, sunlight streaming through the window. Birds are singing in the oak tree out back. Don't need nothing, ain't a thing I lack. The hammock swaying in the morning breeze, got the paper on my knees. Sunday morning's the best of all, when time stretches out and the world stands tall. This is the rhythm I was made for. This is the feeling I've been praying for. Front porch Sunday, slow and easy. Country morning, summer breezy. Coffee cup and a wooden chair. Don't need nothing, don't have a care. Front porch Sunday, simple and true. Just me, my dog, and the morning dew. Time slows down and the world feels right on these front porch Sunday lights. Neighbor waves as he drives on by, heading off to the church on the hill nearby. I'll be there for the evening prayer, but this morning I'm just gonna sit right here. The screen door creaks, the cat strolls past. Some moments are too good to pass. My grandpa taught me long ago, Sundays were meant for taking it slow. This is the rhythm I was made for. This is the feeling I've been praying for. Front porch Sunday, slow and easy. Country morning, summer breezy. Coffee cup and a wooden chair. Don't need nothing, don't have a care. Front porch Sunday, simple and true. Just me and my dog in the morning dew. Time slows down and the world feels right on these front porch Sunday lights. The world keeps spinning fast outside, but here on this porch I just abide. With every sunrise, every grace, I find my heart's most peaceful place. Front porch Sunday, slow and easy. Country morning, summer breezy. Coffee cup and a wooden chair. Don't need nothing, don't have a care. Front porch Sunday, simple and true. Just me and my dog in the morning dew. Time slows down and the world feels right on these front porch Sunday lights. Front porch Sunday, just me and the morning.
The parking lot was half full on a Tuesday, which means in this town we're doing fine. Old Hector runs the bar like it's a chapel, and the holy water here's well-aged wine. The jukebox leans a little to the left side, and the pool table felt needs some repair. But when that neon sign out front says open, you better believe that I'll be there. Because trouble doesn't follow you to Tuesday, and the mortgage man don't drink past 8. It's honky tonk heaven on a Tuesday night. The dance floor's not too crowded and the beer's just right. Honky tonk heaven on a Tuesday night. When the whole world steps outside and turns off all its lights, I'll be two-stepping with strangers who are good as friends. Stay until the band plays that last song again. Lord, it's honky tonk heaven on a Tuesday night. There's a couple over there in their late 70s. They've been coming here for 40-something years. She still closes her eyes when they play their song, and he still pulls her close to dry her tears. That's the kind of love that makes the young folks nervous when they realize what they're signing up to do. But he just dips her on the downbeat of the chorus, and she laughs like it was all brand new. This is why we built these rooms with neon, to outshine the dark outside the door. It's honky tonk heaven on a Tuesday night. The dance floor's not too crowded and the beer's just right. Honky tonk heaven on a Tuesday night. When the whole world steps outside and turns off all its lights, I'll be two-stepping with strangers who are good as friends. Stay until the band plays that last song again. Lord, it's honky
heaven on a Tuesday night. Hey, don't bring your Monday in here. Leave your Wednesday at the door. This here is borrowed time between two hard days, and that's what Tuesday nights are for. Hector's got the cold ones on the counter. The band's got 3 more sets to go, and whatever's waiting back in the real world can wait till the lights tell us so. Now the clock is pushing midnight on school night, and the band is playing one more for the road. I tip old Hector double what I should've, and 2-step my way out to the gravel road. Lord, this county doesn't have a lot of wonders, but this building right here is an honest one, where Tuesday feels like Saturday in spirit, and nobody leaves until the last song's done. It's honky tonk heaven on a Tuesday night. The dance floor's good and sticky, and the price is right. Honky tonk heaven on a Tuesday night. When the whole world steps aside to let us shine a light, I'll be 2-stepping with good people, good as gold. Stay until they tell us all to hit the road. Lord, it's honky tonk heaven, hallelujah heaven, honky tonk heaven on a Tuesday night.
There's a box up in the closet on the highest shelf, full of things that money couldn't buy. My grandmother's worn Bible, pages soft as prayer, my grandfather's old pocket knife beside. She underlined in pencil every verse she lived by, and his initials carved into the bone handle there. 2 lives told in objects on a kitchen table, 2 people I still talk to in my